At that point, before we had scaled to a lot of, thousands of people, I think we could have been much more clear on the culture, the kind, smart, creative piece, and really embedded that in the team prior to scaling. Because one of the biggest challenges that we confronted was, as we went from 20 people to 2,000 people, we basically imported all of these different cultures from all sorts of different companies. Like we imported an Amazon contingent, right? Who they really love their 6-page documents. We, imported a Google contingent, right? And they're very focused on consensus-based decision making. We imported, a contingent from Meta as well. And I think we were too slow to be really clear about what our values were and what that looked like in practice, what those behaviors looked like. And I think if we had earlier and faster, so when we're evaluating performance, we look at our values, kind, smart, creative, we have specific behaviors attached to that are actually research backed and whatever. We did a whole study to understand which of those behaviors are really tied to performance and those values. But that gives people a really clear framework for the expectations for how to behave at Snap and our unique culture. And there was a moment in time where I felt like we were losing control of our culture, and I wasn't happy with our company and the team. I remember I was complaining to a friend of mine. This is probably like your story of folks coming to you and saying, "Oh, it's not working." I was complaining to a friend of mine, and I was